All right, let's talk about our weather here, and Jerry's here with details on what we can expect. Dry now, but will be changing.
Will be changing big time. And in fact, some of that moisture from that hurricane is actually making its way into the southern U.S. and will ultimately make its way here in the form of clouds and some showers. But that's still a day and a half away, 2 days. But once we get on that rain train, we're not going to get off for a couple of days, including the weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
It always seems to happen on the weekends, right?
We're just keeping it real. We're keeping it real. There's a little bit of good news, depending on how you look at this. Halloween next Tuesday. A lot of folks trick-or-treating out there. It looks to be dry. Looks to be 47 degrees.
Kids are going to
need the jackets over top the costumes.
That's the challenge, but we're giving the parents and the other folks out there plenty of time to get ready. But we are watching some of those changes begin to work their way toward us this evening. That's in the form of a lot of rain and some thunderstorms across the south central plains and the Mississippi Valley. And as I said, a lot of that moisture is moving off toward the northeast on the southwesterly winds. We're watching a continuation of really what started a couple of days ago. And by that I mean we started warm, we kept it breezy, and we're going to keep things going that direction for the second half of the week into the start of the weekend. But by the time Saturday and Sunday get here, this whole system, which is very, very slow to move, getting a little momentum and kind of nudged on through so that we're going to replace these clouds with showers, replacing our 70s with 60s and 50s and 40s. And once that cold air settles in next week, it's going to stick around for a while. We're seeing the cloud cover across much of central Ohio kind of low and threatening at times. And if you saw a couple of raindrops, you were probably one of the few. We also saw a couple of patches in the blue, and I expect to see a very nice sunset for much of central Ohio. And please send us your pictures. Go to our social media pages, Jerry Martz TV. We'd like to see what you're seeing out and about. Sunset about an hour and a half away, and it should be beautiful. As we go through the rest of the evening, the other silver lining to some of those clouds are the temperatures. Low 70s, mid 70s out there, easily 10, almost 15 degrees above where temperatures should be this time of the year. And as I've been saying, one more warm day coming up tomorrow. 75 at 6 p.m., 71 breezy for your evening plans, and then into the upper 60s by 10 p.m. and temperatures staying very warm tomorrow morning. In fact, Friday morning, temperatures already in the low to mid 60s, so very little temperature change overnight. We will see a couple of scattered showers working back in, mainly in the central and southern parts of the viewing area. As we go through the middle part of the morning and then midday, showers move out, little sunshine breaks on through and temperatures respond, getting back in the mid-70s, much like today. And like today, I expect to see a few breaks in the cloud cover by evening, and that bodes well for your Friday night high school football plans or for whatever you've got going on around central Ohio. As we get into midnight and then into Saturday, we're going to see some of those changes. So if you've got to get something done before the weekend, probably the afternoon the best chance. We'll get rid of those showers and keep it breezy and warm. So football forecast for you, dry at 7 p.m., 71 and breezy at kickoff, and then staying mild at 9 p.m. Then a quick look at Saturday morning, main area scattered showers early in the day. We'll keep things on the cool side and cloudy side with a few more scattered showers midday through the afternoon. Once we get past that, then we're going to see the main body of rain coming in on Sunday, and that leads to Monday, and that will yield the big cool down. 76 tomorrow, downshifting to the 60s for the weekend. Monday, 50 degrees, but dry most of Monday. Those showers are in the morning. Tuesday, Halloween, 47 for the high. A little colder Wednesday, but into the 50s, so we're going to struggle, but we're going to get there back into the 60s, barely so, by the end of your 10-day forecast.